I think that the guys that win come in first, and Tesla, Elon Musk has come in first in a lot of things that other people are. Oh no, no, we're going to hold back. We're going to hold back. Good, good, hold back. Yeah, do that.
In my opinion, the men who win come in first, and Elon Musk of Tesla has won in a number of categories when other people have said, "Oh no, no, we're going to hold back. We're going to hold back." Excellent. Remain calm. Yes, do that action. This alone demonstrated Sandy Munro's extensive knowledge of Tesla, which made his advice valuable. In addition, Sandy Munro is an automotive engineer with a focus on manufacturing and machine tools. He owns Munro and Associates Inc. and is well known for being an active, self-made American businessman. His lean design philosophy has helped numerous large OEMs propel their products to market dominance, and he is renowned for being an amazing innovator. The times are changing, and some people claim that a large meteor destroyed the dinosaurs, but life survived and survived. The reason the dinosaurs vanished, in my opinion, is that they couldn't adapt to the new lifestyle or the new way of conducting business, or they couldn't adapt to the weather or whatever else. The same is true for businesses. If they're stiff and stay set, they come and leave. Oh, I believe I brought this up on another program. Business, I believe, is like a parade, and the elephants are behind you if you choose to sit in the parade. You're going to end up as highway pizza after they come forward and run you over, and it accomplishes that. It's just the way it is. It's the ones who wait around to be second get what they want, and, well, that might be the situation. I'm not sure. I will tell you one thing, though. I don't have any Tesla stock, but I do have folks that give me advice. Hey, look, do whatever you want, I kind of say. Additionally, I now own own stock in Tesla. Munro's consultant has examined hundreds of cars and specializes in disassembling them to examine their construction. Manufacturers and suppliers purchase the in-depth assessments, and they utilize the data to help them develop, price, and enhance their products. He is also a big fan of Tesla, as you may already be aware. Sandy Munro disassembles all of the world's top automobiles and examines the technology and pricing of the various parts and materials. In an interview, he explained how since the Model 3 6 years ago, Tesla has dominated every important area of electric car performance, including drivetrain and electrical efficiency. With decades of experience in the car industry, Munro and his helper Corey frequently discover important ideas that others miss. Sandy Munro was one of a group of professionals that discussed what Tesla was doing following the Tesla Investor Day earlier this year. Munro is actually around twice as old as any of the panelists from after Investor Day. He claims that Elon Musk is the reason why Tesla will destroy the rest of the auto industry. He revealed that if Elon Musk vanishes, he might reconsider. Furthermore, he sees no one or anything halting Tesla. 3 points were emphasized by Corey of Munro and Associates Manufacturing, BATTERY, powertrain, and vehicle design. Since manufacturing accounts for a small portion of costs, most automakers tend to overlook it, as Tesla is determined to outperform other automakers in terms of manufacturing capacity. Tesla's presentation was extremely technical. According to Wall Street analyst Pierre Perrigo, institutional investors are not well informed about Tesla. The challenge lies in the fact that those investors have a fiduciary responsibility to manage someone else's money, and in doing so, you must be able to clearly explain the actions a company is taking to make the investment. Additionally, he stated that the tiny car would be a scaled-down version of the Model 3 with a simpler design and construction. Sandy Munro said that when future generations can purchase a highly advanced Tesla tiny car for about $25,000, they won't want to purchase a Pontiac. Sandy Munro also discussed the vehicle's power plant, something Tesla neglected to reveal. Switching to a hairpin motor will result in 30% more power at a lower cost. It's very impressive of Tesla. The process of welding the hairpins together is visible if you watch the Investor Day video. During Investor Day, Tesla played the footage of Sandy Munro, who was sworn to secrecy, and stated that this was a big problem. Listening to Sandy Munro and Corey is worthwhile because you can learn from their engineering expertise. Corey talked a little less plainly than Sandy, who just expressed it more bluntly. He believes that Tesla's current powertrain lineup is among the best in the world. The next powertrain is the next big thing and will give Tesla a bigger advantage over its rivals. Just a few days have passed since Toyota declared the Tesla Model Y to be an artistic creation. According to Sandy Munro, Tesla is 6 to 8 years ahead of the competition in the self-driving space. Every system is superior to every other system, including controllers and modules. He doesn't think anyone will catch up in the near future. He claims that other businesses struggle because no one collaborates, and they operate in silos. The Tesla team functions as a cohesive unit. He added that a catastrophe destroying all of Tesla's gigafactories would be the company's greatest threat. Elon Musk is referred to by Sandy as the Einstein of our time. And although the EV industry was in disarray when Tesla slashed prices for all of its products, Munro understood why. Some media even began to refer to Tesla's recent price reductions as a pricing war, or profits as a weapon since they were so large. It was considered by many that the price decreases are highly tied to supply and demand, as Tesla has to secure enough orders for its continuously increasing manufacturing capacity across the world. Sandy Munro's perspective is centered on manufacturing and expenses, which clarifies why Tesla was able to drastically lower pricing and whether it will continue to turn a profit. Based on several electric vehicle teardowns, Munro and Associates analysis show that Tesla has the lowest estimated cost in the EV sector. According to Sandy Munro, even the most conservative estimate suggests that a car like the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y would have a profit margin of more than 30%. The price of the 2022 Tesla Model Y was approximately $58,900, while the predicted cost was approximately $39,375. This discrepancy was nearly $20,000, or 33% of the total cost. According to Sandy Munro, the comprehensive analysis covered nearly every component of the vehicle. According to the corporation, which has been Munro's main business for many years, it is possible to account for everything and determine the true cost of prices in the industry. With a strong focus on cost, Tesla was able to produce a vehicle at a lower cost through a number of strategies. Beginning with clever ideas like integrating several functions into a single system, simplifying, developing, and producing some systems internally, increasing scale, or even altering a business model. Those are only a few of the items. According to Sandy Munro, Tesla will continue to make money from the sale of electric vehicles. All things considered, such earnings will be greater than those of other OEMs. In particular, the future full self-driving technology could have a 40% gross margin. Sandy Munro believes that the cost advantage over other automakers is so great that the decision to lower prices is likely to drive out or perhaps destroy rivals. Compared to other models, Tesla vehicles will be more affordable. It is important to note that Munro has helped Tesla become a better business. An early Model 3 build was disassembled, exposing poor build quality and inefficiencies in Tesla's manufacturing processes. Tesla fixed the car in question, using the suggestions to make improvements to its flaws. In the meantime, Munro thinks that the infrastructure for charging EVs is the main obstacle to their acceptance. Munro discusses the primary distinction of Tesla's charging infrastructure, drawing on his vast travels and experiences. If you don't have Tesla charging systems, you don't have much of a chance, he says, emphasizing how much better Tesla charging systems operate than the competition. No matter what, they always work. Munro's first-hand story highlights the importance of Tesla's charging network in facilitating long-distance travel by showcasing its dependability and simplicity. Munro examines Tesla's technological developments and praises the company's state-of-the-art software and electronics. He highlights that Tesla has established its dominance in the sector by being 5 to 8 years ahead of other automakers. Munro also emphasizes Tesla's groundbreaking utilization of large castings, which have reduced parts and operations and streamlined manufacturing procedures. When speaking about Tesla's prospects, Munro says he is confident the business will be able to hold on to its lead. Tesla is renowned for its lightning-fast speed and keeps innovating at previously unheard-of rates, outpacing its rivals. Munro believes that as other manufacturers find it difficult to stay up with Tesla's unrelenting pursuit of innovation, its market share will continue to increase. For more, make sure to subscribe. He's same manner.